Bitcoin has been falling further towards the downside, but while everyone is panicking, Bitcoin has been forming this falling wedge pattern and nobody is going to be expecting this next Bitcoin move. A lot of Bitcoin liquidity is right now sitting below us, but also at the same time above us. This is definitely going to be the calm before the storm. A huge move is going to be coming. So need to be talking about that exactly and much more in today's update video. So can we once again push up the likes back above the 300 likes? That will be absolutely amazing. And as always, let's have a look into a short term. And of course, Bitcoin has been trading inside of this weekend. We've been perfectly consolidating at around that CME close price, sitting at the 94.3k level. Now at the end of this weekend we saw a dump straight back towards the downside, but we immediately filled up our CME gap right after this weekend end. So yeah, actually perfect weekend consolidation going over right here. Now yes, if we are going to be having a look into our price action, the price action is still looking rather a little bit more weak. Bitcoin is still trading inside of this downtrend over here. Now yes, I do think that anytime soon this is about to change, because if we're going to be having a deeper look into the Bitcoin price, we are right now starting to form this Bitcoin falling wedge pattern, and everyone is getting bearish, everyone is flipping bearish on the Bitcoin price. But while this is happening, while the majority of the Bitcoin traders are getting bearish, we are actually forming a very bullish reversal structure. This falling wedge pattern over here is a typical bullish biased reversal pattern for the Bitcoin price. So I think that whenever Bitcoin is going to be breaking above this downtrend, then we're going to be seeing another big push towards the upside getting initiated. So let's see whenever that's going to be happening. Now, ultimately, this breakout towards the upside is going to be very bullish. But I do want to be saying that in that imminent short term, we might still be getting another slight little push towards the downside. Like I've been saying for the last couple of days, I'm going to be having a look into this level of area of interest, that 90k towards the 92.5k level. If Bitcoin is going to be hitting this level over here, then I'm definitely going to be getting interested in opening up some positions. And if we are going to be having a look into the liquidity, well, that liquidity is also exactly sitting at that area level of interest. So if we're just going to be shaking out all of the weekends down below, if we're just going to be seeing another slight little push towards the downside, well, we would still be trading inside of this falling wedge pattern. At the same time, we are going to be entering our level of support over here. We're going to be shaking out all of the weekends, and we're going to be grabbing all of the downside liquidity. So I think this would be making a lot of sense. Now, in the general trend, I'm still going to be remaining to be very bullish on the Bitcoin price. I'm not saying that we necessarily have to see this move towards the downside, but if we will, then I will be getting interested in opening up some positions. This is going to be my level of interest for the Bitcoin price, but I will still remain to be very bullish on the Bitcoin price right now at this current moment. If we're going to be having a look into these Bitcoin charts over here, first of all, we might just be creating a new double bottom pattern over here. Now, we need to be seeing some more confirmations first of all before talking about this double bottom pattern, because right now it is not confirmed at all yet. At the same time, you could be having a look into this triple bottom pattern as well. History exactly repeating from the past. Now, the general trend and the general direction for the Bitcoin price is still towards the upside. We're just seeing a very bullish consolidation over here after this insane rally towards the upside. So I do not think that this is anything all too bearish, even if we're going to be seeing a little bit of a breakdown and seeing a little bit of a correction back towards the downside. I do not think that this would be necessarily very bearish. I just think that this would be a very good new opportunity in the market, because ultimately we are still trading inside of this bull market. I'm still going to be bullish. We are still in the greater trend, trading inside of a massive uptrend. So I'm definitely not going to be getting bearish over here. Now, what is making me feel very bullish at this current moment are going to be the Bitcoin funding rates, because the Bitcoin funding rates are still trading at extremely low levels. We have literally never seen this in a Bitcoin bull market, where the Bitcoin funding rates are still trading pretty low, while the Bitcoin price is literally trading at all-time highs. I mean, the Bitcoin traders are not getting euphoric yet. The Bitcoin traders are even panicking, and they are even shorting the Bitcoin market, which is definitely suggesting to me that this is going to be a level where I want to be buying. So yeah, looking very good to me. I'm going to be getting ready to be buying the dip over here. Anyways, if you're going to be getting interested in buying Bitcoin or altcoins as well, make sure to be checking out that first link down below, because with that first link down below, you can be claiming $100,000 deposit bonus. Now, be sure to be checking out if Blofin is going to be available in your country. You need to check this for yourself, but if it's going to be available, you can be claiming $100,000 deposit bonus, and you can start to trade Bitcoin and altcoins right now. Because talking about the altcoin season is literally around the corner right now. It is literally starting right now at this current moment. Need to be talking about that exactly a little bit later. First of all, talking about Trump, because Trump is about to be entering the office again in about 3 weeks. And I think that this is going to be having a massive bullish effect on the Bitcoin market. It's going to be having a massive bullish effect on the markets in general, also the stock market. But of course, the stock market and the Bitcoin price do have a positive correlation. So especially for Bitcoin, it is going to be having an ultimately very bullish effect. So whenever Trump is going to be entering office, let's see if Bitcoin history is going to be repeating, where we're going to be seeing an insane rally back towards the upside, and the Bitcoin price is about to go absolutely parabolic. Now, I do not think the Bitcoin price is about to be going parabolic like this, but definitely we can be seeing some huge pumps towards the upside when Trump is going to be entering office again. Now, what I do think is about to be going absolutely parabolic right now are going to be the altcoins, because altcoin season is literally starting right now. If we're going to be having a look into these charts over here, the Bitcoin dominance is right now getting its breakdown. The timing of this cycle is just exactly repeating. We are seeing our first consolidation for the Bitcoin price, or the first dump towards the downside after 245 days, which is exactly always the timing where the altcoin season exactly is starting. The Bitcoin dominance is right now making a lower high over here, so it is starting to look very good. We are right now seeing this correction back towards the upside, but right now we are about to be seeing our full-on altcoin season right here for the Bitcoin dominance. Money is about to be flowing in towards all of these altcoins, and if we're going to be having a look in towards the historical performance for the Ethereum price, always 1 year after the halving year, Q1 has been absolutely mind-blowing. Absolutely life-changing gains have been made. So yeah, it is about to be happening again. In 2 days, the new year will be starting. Q1 is going to be starting, and Q1 is looking very bullish for Ethereum. And whenever Ethereum is going to be exploding towards the upside, well, all of the altcoins are going to be following. Alt season will be starting over here, so make sure to be prepared. Anyways, guys, with that being said, make sure to be following me over on Twitter to stay up to date about every single market development. I guess I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.